actually our last day of shooting. It was at my house. It was my bedroom scene. And we also did like a beach scene that day earlier, but I don't have footage for that. But this was me directing and trying to tell my crew exactly what I wanted in my scene, and they always think that I can't relate the message of how I want the video to look, so I have to do it a couple times. But I think overall the music video turned out pretty good. Everything kind of turned out the way it looked in my head.
The video. Then we kind of fade to black, but the music's still going, and then you hear over the music you hear Jamie, Jamie, and then you cut to me sleeping, and then my mom saying Jamie, and then I shut the and I go like this. As soon as I hit the alarm clock, the music stops.
All right. Well, how's it gonna be? How do you want to light it?
Okay. Well, I want it to be in the morning, so the lights would be off, but you can still kind of see because it's supposed to be.
We'll turn this light off
in the morning.
First switch.
Should I open the blind?
No, you should close it.
Thank you so much for this award. I want to thank Leo and Jason and Caroline and everyone else for coming to make this possible. Oh, okay.
This was actually at the Kravis Center, thanks to Jason right there, who has Starburn Productions. We got to use the Kravis Center. That's actually in the dressing room. Those are my sisters that doing my makeup. That's Lisa, and that's Marion doing my hair. She's an actual hairdresser. And this was part of the dressing room scene, getting ready, for the, what's that called, award scene. This is actually a lot of fun. This was probably the most natural scene because everyone was just kind of laid back and just having fun. We got to talk about whatever. It wasn't very stressful. Everything went along pretty smooth in this. But the Kravis Center, we actually only had an hour to shoot everything.
Your eyes look good.
Thank you.
Get out of there, Lee. You do that.
Beautiful.
That's great.
I guess we're not doing the knock on the door. It's not. We never got to.
This was, we were doing a dolly shot right here. This is our red carpet scene, the first shoot that we actually had. I think I was most nervous because we had the crowd and I was so worried that nobody was going to show up and the limo was late and everything. There's me actually looking at the shot to make sure it's going to come out the way I wanted it to. There's a limo guy. He was late, but actually the crowd was actually later than the limo guy. But it was okay because lighting and everything, it didn't get dark till around maybe 8 o'clock.
It's so red.
Oh,
you didn't wipe balance yet? You want to do that right now?
Now let Bill get the lighting.
What?
Right.
This is the studio scene that was actually shot at PBCC in the film department. And we actually had there's one fan right there, but we ended up having 4 fans blowing on me. It was freezing cold. We got there not knowing what we wanted to do. We had to go to Home Depot, get stuff to build a set. We tried different lighting. We wanted to do this actual little glitter thing and do it in slow motion and then do it actually speed it up and slow it down. Didn't really work out too well. This was at the AC Theater. Our dressing room, this was another dressing room scene. This was a 9-hour day. This took all day. Everyone was frustrated. We were all hungry and tired, but this actually came out really good. We put a lot into this. I think that's why it took so long. And it was kind of natural because what we wanted was me putting on makeup and doing my hair, so it was kind of natural because I was just doing it anyway to get ready for the video shoot.
All right.
60 seconds and ultrasound. Yeah. In here?
What?
In here or out there?
Everywhere we go, yeah. Like that.
she said they have found a way to prove it. Yes, exactly. And the way they did it,
You look good though.
This is my favorite part when I had to work with Ryan, just because I couldn't stop laughing and we actually had so much fun shooting this scene.
Yeah. I've seen her do about 3 or 4 times in the last 20 minutes.
This was actually on the stage at Easy Theater. We actually shot a lot of... I don't know what I was doing there. Just ignore that. This is me editing at PBCC because I do go to film school there, so I actually looked at my own footage and had to log everything. Anyway, it was I had a fun time overall. The video turned out really good, and I hope I can make more music videos in the future.
Even like the tiniest little thing said, just to have it.
This dream is real. I love dreams, and I'm very open to my dreams, and one day I was like, you know what, why don't I write a song? Because I always have these like really cool dreams, and I'm like, wow, I wish I could just like show people what it looked like. So I wrote this song, This Dream is Real, and it kind of talks about as if you wake up from a dream, and it's like, have you ever woke up from a dream so real and asked yourself why it couldn't happen for real? There are just things in life that can only be seen through the eyes of my own and the life of my dream. And that's the first verse. And I think it's really cool because if it could actually be portrayed like different ways. Like different people can maybe listen to the words and think of the song that in the way that it portrays to them. But to me, it's almost like it can go two ways. Like, it's a really cool, like, far out, like, in your dreams and everything. But then it also has to do with this dream is real, I believe in life, I believe in dreams. And it has to do with my singing career. Like, wow, you know, it's actually becoming a reality, you know? So I feel that this is something, my career is something that I've wanted my whole life. And it's almost like a dream come true. What inspires me to write a song, or what inspires the mood? A lot of my ideas I get driving in the car. For what reason, I have no idea. I guess it's just because I'm driving, the windows are down, the wind's blowing through my hair, I got this great song on, I'm just jamming out and just like free in the car. It's like my own little personal space there. All of a sudden, like, I start thinking about life and this and that and like everything that's going on in my life. And I'm like, oh, this is a great idea for a song. And, you know, I get out my little tape recorder and I just, you know, I jot it down and I, you know, think of a good subject to write about. But I think it's more in a mindset when you're not thinking about school and work and getting stressed out, everything you got to do. It's more when you're in a free state of mind that, like, all these, like, really good ideas come to me. And that's like, the best time to write a song is like when you have nothing else to think about.
Sorry about that.
newhotmusic.com. The music, the magazine, the lifestyle. See the magazine at newhotmusic.com.
What's the name of the magazine?
newhotmusic.com. New hot music from around the globe, and check out artist photos and mayhem around the area. Pick up the full-size, full-gloss magazine at all official PGE locations. Record stores like FYE, KK, JB, and Heather. And we're all over the country, so check it out at newhotmusic.com.
We have a great life, you and I. Although there are times when we disagree, you're the only one who can make me laugh when nothing else seems to go my way. And I'd like to think the two of us are meant to last forever. There are times that have me asking why we ever got together. You look at me and smile at me, and that's when I remember I get lost in your eyes, and it makes everything alright. I fall into your spell, and it fills me up with light. When I'm with you, I can fly. It feels just like a dream. I get lost in your eyes, and then it all makes sense to me. Sometimes I feel lost in this world, not knowing which direction